afternoon, I'm Sean Yao, and this is One News Now. Pag-asa is keeping close watch on a tropical storm outside the Philippine area of responsibility that could develop into a super typhoon this week. Let's get the latest on this from Pag-asa's weather specialist Anna Clauren, who is joining us via Zoom. Anna, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. Gaano kataas yung chance na maging super typhoon itong binabantayang nating si Bagyong Mawar?
Yes, good afternoon po, Ms. Sean. Mataas po ang tsansa na itong binabantay nating bagyo na may international name na Mawar na maging isang super typhoon within the next 24 hours. Dahil nga nasa karagatan pa po ito, patuloy pa po itong kumukuha ng lakas. Kaya mataas po ang tsansa na mag-intensify po ito into a super typhoon.
Alright, at the moment, Ana, nasan ba eksakto tong si Mawar? Nasa kanluran ba siya o sa may eastern side? And posible pa ba na mag-iba ang forecast track nito at hindi pumasok sa PAR?
Yes po, Ms. Sean. Sa ating pagtaya, huli po natin ito namataan sa layong 2,275 kilometers. Silangan po ito ng Mindanao. At sa ating analysis, posible itong pumasok nating area of responsibility by Friday or Saturday at papangalanan po natin itong bagyong si Betty. Sa kasalukuyan po, yung landfall scenario po natin ay mababa ang tsansa, pero patuloy pa nga rin po tayo mag-antabay sa mga update ng Pag-asa dahil kahit hindi po ito mag-landfall or mababa ang tsansa na mag-landfall, ay posible po nito ma-enhance o mapalakas yung southwest monsoon o habagat na magdadala ng mga paulan sa malaking bahagi po ng ating kapuluan.
Alright, so apart from Bagyong Mawar na maaari nga nating tawagyang Betty pag pumasok na ito sa Philippine Area of Responsibility, ano pa ba ang iba niyong binabantayan dyan in terms of weather disturbances? Ano ang magiging lagay ng panahon for the rest of the week, Anna?
Yes po. Dito po sa may western section ng Southern Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao, meron po tayong prevailing na southwesterly wind flow. Kaya expect po natin na mataas po ang tsansa ng mga pag-ulan po dyan, lalo na po sa bahagi ng Palawan. Pero dito po sa Metro Manila, pati na rin po sa ibang bahagi pa po na ating bansa ay mga localized o yung mga isolated rain showers po yung inaasahan natin, lalo na po yan sa hapon at gabi.
Alright, Anna, last question na lang. Napapansin nga natin na medyo makulimlim na ngayon, lalo na sa tuwing hapon or sa afternoons. Tapos may mga kalat-kalat na mga pag-ulan na rin at mga thunderstorms. Nagyayari na ba itong transition natin into the rainy season, and kailan natin i-expect dumating ang tag-ulan?
Yes po, Ms. Sean. Sa ngayon po, nasa transition period po tayo papunta dun sa tinatawag na natin na rainy season. Kaya asahan po natin na mas mataas po talaga yung chance ng mga pag-ulan, lalo na po yan sa hapon at gabi. Yung onset po na ating rainy season, normally nag-start po yan mga last week po ng May hanggang mid-June po yung ating monitor.
Alright, maraming salamat sa updates. Pag-asa weather specialist Anna Clauren. Thanks, Anna. In other news, the Sandiganbayan has acquitted Janet Lim Napoles in 16 counts of graft involving the pork barrel scam. This is still in connection with the anomalous use of Senator Bong Revilla Jr.'s pork barrel fund. The anti-graft court found Napoles not guilty because the allegations were already predicate in the charge where she has been previously convicted. These cases were originally filed against Napoles and Revilla in 2014. On the other hand, Sandiganbayan has found Napoles guilty on 2 counts of malversation of public funds and another 2 counts of graft. These are related to the transfer of around 7.6 million pesos worth of pork barrel funds from then Davao del Sur Representative Douglas Cagas to the Napoles-controlled NGO, CARED. In other news, the Manila local government assures that no other buildings can be built on the property of the razed Manila Central Post Office. Manila Mayor Honey Lacuna says the site of the post office is a heritage zone as identified by the NHI or the National Historical Institute. What this means is that the area where the post office stands is a protected zone in the city. Not even the national government can erect a different building on the area other than the post office. Mayor Lacuna says they're working with the national government to restore the central post office's infrastructure. But for now, the post office will be relocated to the office's Foreign Mail Distribution Center in Delpan Street, Tondo.
Poproteksyonan ng ating pong zoning ordinance na kahit po ang pamahalaan lungsod ng Maynila o kahit anuman po, kahit ang national government po ay hindi maaari magpatayo ng kahit anuman pong infrastruktura sa lugar na yun maliban po doon sa tinatawag nating Manila Central Post Office.
We're gonna pause for a quick break, but One News Now will be back with more stories after that. Stay with us. You're still with us here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Davao del Norte's Samal Island is now under a state of calamity as the power crisis continues to hound its residents and its tourism industry. Jenny Dongon with the report.
Samal Island in Davao del Norte continues to endure 8 to 12 hours without power supply daily. This problem is even more detrimental to some, particularly to the family of Lola Lydia, a 74-year-old resident who died. Her daughter Annie said her mother had an asthma attack in the afternoon of May 12. At the point, it had been 12 hours without power supply. Lola Lydia went out to look for a house with a generator to power her nebulizer, but she was not able to find one. A few hours later, she was declared dead on arrival by the hospital.
Sabi daw ng mama ko, hindi ko kaya dun sa pump. Gusto niya nebulizer kaso walang ang ilaw. Naghanap sila ngayon ng genset. Ngayon wala silang mahanap. Hindi sana mangyayari yan kung may kuryente. Kaya ang sakit. Wala naman kami magagawa.
Aside from its residents, Samal Island's tourism is also suffering amid this power crisis.
Dahil nga laging brown out, they don't want to come anymore. Kasi they're coming here for convenience and comfort and to relax. But if they're experiencing brown out, how can they relax?
The City Council of the Island Garden City of Samal has declared a state of calamity over the entire area. This is due to the prolonged power interruptions and high electricity rates of energy provider Nordeco or Northern Davao Electric Cooperative. Mayor Al David Uy alludes to corruption as the source of the problem.
After the pandemic, ayun na, tuloy-tuloy na. Lalo na nung last December 25, na talagang yung submarine cable namin na almost 50 years old, talagang bumigay na. May pondo naman sana, pero I don't know what they did with the money.
With this, the council has allotted 8.1 million pesos from its budget to purchase modular power generators and accessories.
Yung pera na sanang gamitin namin for other programs, healthcare, roads, water, ayun, na sakripisyo na namin at their incompetence. Kasi ganun din, ma'am, eh. Kasi kung hindi rin kami mag-act, kami rin yung kawawa. Kung hindi rin namin sila tulungan, walang kuryente. So, ganun din. Baka mag-collapse yung economy ng city.
Mayor Uy also suggested the passage of legislation that will revoke Nordeco's franchise and allow a new electric company to provide the city's power needs. Senate Committee on Energy Chair Senator Raffy Tulfo says he wants a probe into Nordeco with a hearing set on May 23. For News 5, Jenny Dongon, We Are One News.
A fast craft and a cargo vessel collided in the vicinity of the Mactan Channel in Cebu on Sunday afternoon. The Philippine Coast Guard said the MV St. Judiel was headed to Cebu port from Ormoc City when it experienced a steering casualty and engine trouble and collided with the cargo vessel LCT Poseidon 23. Around 198 passengers were on board the ferry. The Philippine Navy said that 28 of the passengers were injured as a result. The PCG Central Visayas will be conducting a marine casualty investigation into the collision. One News Now will be back with the latest stories at 6:30 p.m. I'm Sean Yao. We are One News.